Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, all praises and glories due. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is just another lesson coming out and let you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that we're closer to the end that you ever, like never before. You know what I'm saying? So, and every day it gets like that. Every day we're getting closer and closer till all these things are getting ready to come upon the earth, man. And we trying to warn and gather the elect. Hopefully we get that done. Hopefully that's done and we can get the hell up out of here soon. You know what I'm saying? Because we're approaching this, these terrible times, and this is the time you really want to get to know who your power is and His name, and the things that you have to do to get in order, so the Lord doesn't destroy you, man. And you can go through countless videos especially of the brothers of Great Millstone and various other camps that with the likewise doctrine that got a lot of edifying videos that you can watch and learn and get yourself right in these last days that are getting ready. These bad days that are getting ready to come on the earth, these perilous times. So, with that said, it's, you got brothers all over the four corners of the earth on the highways and byways is pushing His word. It's pushing His word. And you can go on the internet and push, because everybody heard of the Israelites. And when you hear the Israelites, you always, first thing you usually hear is you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So you can't say you don't know who they were talking about, because every time the brothers put up a video, you get somebody that always, especially of our nation, a Jake, he always get, they know about this, right? They'll come on and they'll try to defute, debate what, if the brothers are telling the truth or not. They saying the brothers are lying. They telling them, hey, there's no such thing as, God is only loving only the Israelites. He loved everybody. So they come up with this Christianity type of mindset, this Babylonian mindset, this crazy ass shit, and it's going to get them destroyed, man, because they don't know the history of the things that they're teaching is all off, man. It comes from idols and other, off, shit from them heathens, man. So let me read Matthew 24, and I'm going to go to verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be." That's right. So the time that's getting ready to come, it's going to be like never before. All this worst shit you read in history, the slavery, 70 AD with the Israelites getting sacked in that land of Israel, in Samaria with that great famine, and it was a famine, all these things that you've read and you know about in history. There's coming a time like never before, even worse than those days. You know what I'm saying? So that means the hunger is going to be worse than the hunger that was in, reading back in the time of Samaria, man. You know what I'm saying? So all these things are getting ready. All these atrocities are getting ready to come upon the earth, worse than slavery, man. You know how bad that was. So we getting to a time worse than that. The worst thing ever on earth, and it never will be another time like that once that time has passed. You know what I'm saying? So we warning you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that we are approaching these crazy, unheard of times, man. Ever, never been like this. That are getting ready to hit the earth, man. And we try to get you people to get out of that monster. Well, we can't. If you doomed for destruction, you're gonna be destroyed. Ain't nothing we can do. We can only see the people that's gonna react, that's gonna listen to us, and this will activate them, are the elect. They'll hear this and they'll be like, oh shit, they're gonna jump right on board. But the rest of these people are gonna wave their hands at it, go on about their business. Hey, they go to church every Sunday. They know their preacher's right. Everything he's telling them, just believe. Even though you're doing everything that's against what the Lord has told us to do, you doing against that by listening to who is the devil, your father, the devil, because you're doing everything he's telling you to do. He's telling you it's okay to eat pork, it's okay to be a fucking sodomite, it's okay to sleep with another man's woman. He promote these songs and all these he promote these songs that got these type of this type of message in it, man. Going out with the next man's wife, women being whores and harlots and shit, pushing that vibration. All this is what the so-called white man is letting you people get away with. But you're gonna be destroyed because, that's why we telling you people to get away from that shit. Because we're slowly approaching the times of Jacob's trouble, man, as we speak, man. It's gonna be a time like you never seen before, man. It's gonna be so bad that man's gonna be holding their loins. Let me get that once, man. This is Luke 21. I'm going to start at 26. It says, man's hearts failing him for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. That's right, man. And it says, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. That's right. So it says a man's heart is going to be failing him failing him from fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. That's right. So all this, like we said, a time of trouble like never before. So there's going to be some shit out here that's going to really fuck the mind up of a man. So how much more a woman, kid, child, you know what I'm saying? So you women that's, you can do it all by yourself. You're going to find out, hey, you better be ready. You better be ready to back that shit up. Because we're getting ready to approach them times at any time now, man. Because you don't know when the Lord is coming. He's going to come like a thief in the night, man. Because a lot of you people you're not watching. You're not paying attention. We're on post. We're watching. We're looking at the things that are coming on earth. We're measuring them up with the prophecies, with the Bible. And we see that we're so close to this thing happening that, hey, we're any day now. The so-called white man can start, unleashing hell on this place, man. And it's all caused by the Most High. And we're warning you people, you better get your fucking act right. Get your fucking, get right while you can. And the only people that's going to do that is the elect of the nation of Israel. All these other people are going to be bullshitting and playing games, and it's all lottie-dottie. We like to party, kiki, kaka, everything's funny. But until that day come, when you realize, oh shit, and you're going to know in the spirit that you had let something get away from you. You're going to know in your fucking spirit that you had let something get away from you that was so important that you can't, you ain't going to be able to, it's going to fuck you up, man. Let me get that once. Where was that at? Damn. Shit. Let me see. I got to go to my other, let me get that. Isaiah 65:13. Let me get that once. It says, where should I? Oh yeah. Because in these days, it's because we're always talking about the food shortages, which is Esau's going ahead. He's going crazy as hell. Burning up food factories and shit like that, food plants. Buying up all the farmers, buying up all these farms, destroying the crops. You know what I'm saying? So he's bringing in that famine. He's bringing the famine in himself. So it says, I'm gonna start. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start at 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before in my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. That's right. And that's what we're telling you people. You're doing all the things that the Lord is not delighted in, man. With the way you're doing, you listening to these music, these women doing this horse shit, these men doing all this crazy ass shit, sleeping with other men, being a mo, slow down, all this crazy shit that you're not supposed to be involved in. You're doing shit that the Lord is not delighted in. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, what am I doing wrong? Hey, I can't list everything you're doing wrong. You know what you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the Bible telling you not to do. We telling you what the Bible said not to do, and you doing what we telling you not to do. You going off, man. And it says, therefore, thus said the Lord power. It says, wait, slack it. It says, therefore, will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. And it goes on to say, therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat. That's right. And that's the men that's out there doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh in truth and sincerity. Like starting with, like I can always say, starting with Great Millstone and the brothers that's doing the work, just doing this, with the likewise doctrine, and it says, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. That's right, because like we told you, man, you're gonna have to fight, do this shit yourself. You're gonna have to find water yourself. You're gonna have to do all your survival kits for yourself. But the Lord said His servants shall drink. You know what I'm saying? His servants shall drink. He ain't talking about no motherfucker that's out there, some prepper, some doomsday prepper with a fucking 100 gallons of water in his fucking basement. You know what I'm saying? Food stacked up to the ceiling. The Lord didn't say preppers, you're off the list. You good. You set. No, the Lord said He's gonna set this up for His men. So whatever these people out here, these doomsday preppers and so on and so forth, they only setting this up for the men of the Lord. See what I'm saying? So they doing this all for the Lord, for the men of the Lord, man. And the Lord is, that the Lord is gonna come through what He said He's gonna do. The Lord is not a man that He shall lie, right? And this goes on to say, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. That's right. You're going to be thirsty, man. A lot of you people are going to be drinking your own piss. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of crazy shit because there's going to be a lack of food, lack of water, lack of all necessities on here in Babylon the Great when this place really fold up. Because that's why He's going to do all this to get you to fold to that MOTB, man. Because when all hell break loose and when there's nothing to eat, and he's gonna say, in order to get society back running, or ever, I don't know how this motherfucker's gonna do it, but I know that MOTB is gonna play a major role in getting you back into some type of normalcy. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to normal, getting a house, getting you some food, eating, bathing, whatever the case it may be, getting water. So these are gonna be the tricks to get you lured into his MOTB. We don't know exactly how this motherfucker might do it, but you know that the MOTB is going to be the carrot in front of the cart, so to speak. And it says, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice. Wait, it says, damn, did I skip something? It says, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. That's right. You guys going to starve because we told you these food storage trucks, you can see it. He's tearing out these food plants. You know what I'm saying? These grocery stores. I used to work in a grocery store. I used to do orders, man. We used to order 3 times a week. So we ordered 3 times a week just to keep the place in stock, man. If we miss an order, I'm serious. We have missed orders. When you be like scrapping, trying to go to other stores just to get the product to keep the store running. Keep, the money going, because there's a certain amount of money that they want you to stay in. You miss an order, you're going to miss thousands of dollars, because that's the orders, some of the stuff you get in makes a lot of money. So if you missing an order, you fucking up, man. That's a whole 2 or 3 days of not having that product, and that can fuck with your bottom line. And that's, and so you got to constantly order to keep this place shelved. But if you don't, and it says, so what we're telling you is when the food trucks stop running, because the gas prices are going to get out of control, and it's going to, ESO is going to just shut the motherfucker down. When that motherfucking food trucks stop coming to those grocery stores, and within a day or within hours, those grocery stores will be emptied out, man. They don't process that shit right at the grocery store. All shit comes in through a truck. So when that food truck stop coming, and it will stop coming to those stores, that's when you're gonna find out how fast those grocery stores are gonna go empty, and you're gonna see how hungry you're gonna get. And when you find out there's nothing else out there, whatever is out on the street, that's where you're gonna have to survive. Whatever here, whatever in your city, whatever the motherfucker got in his house or whatever, whatever's in the city, that's all you're gonna have, man. You know, whatever animals and shit you can get find or catch or whatever, that's gonna be your food. You're gonna have to go to some hunting skills, survival skills, and it's gonna get to a point. Like it says, hunger is a horrible way to die. It's better to be slain by the sword than by. Let me get that once. Yep, Limitations 4:9. That's right. Limitations 4:9. I knew I should have known that. I'm gonna go back to Isaiah Limitations. And it reads, this is Lamentations 4, and I'm going to go at 9. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. That's right. So it's better to be, slain by a motherfucking, shot by a gun, beat with a bat. You know what I'm saying? Or get hit by a truck, or ran over by a train, whatever. Any other way of dying other than fucking starving to death. Starving to death is a horrible way to die. You know what I'm saying? So it says, for they be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. That's right. So that's what we're telling you, man. So these are the times that they're getting ready to come into, man, where hunger is going to be it's going to be a big thing, man. And a lot of you are going to get caught up in that. It says, my servants shall drink. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, my servants shall eat. That's right, because when all hell break loose and when the hunger is going, because the Lord is going to starve a lot of you people out. This is all from the Lord. This is not Esau's just following script. He don't even know what he's doing. He think it's all from him. You know what I'm saying? But it's all from the Lord. It's all from the Lord at the end of the day. But he's going to use Esau to bring all these atrocities on. And it says, but ye shall be hungry, so you're going to starve to death, a lot of you people. And it says, behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and howl, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. That's right. That's what I wanted to go into when I told you a lot of you people are going to hear this, and you're going to know back in your mind that you fucked up when you didn't take, because when that doors of mercy closed, and a lot of you people are going to know right in the spirit that you fucked up. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. You didn't take heed while the doors of mercy was open. While the man, you laughed, you did all that shit in front of the Lord, and pissed, talking shit to his men. Doing all this shit that you're gonna find, you're gonna catch it, man. And let me see, let me get that once. Where was that at? Shit. Yep, 36:16. Okay, I was right. This is Second Chronicles 36. I'm gonna start at 16. It says, "But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words, misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy." That's right. So when the doors of mercy closed and you didn't get on board And that means you meant to go through the shit that you're getting ready to go through. And you're going to be... It's going to be a heavy time, man. Like never before. So we warning you, man, that these times are getting ready to come upon the earth. And you're going to see. You people think we're lying. You people that's sitting there laughing, not in my time, no, it's not going to happen. Watch and see. It's going to happen. Thus said the Bible. So when it gets down, you're going to find out, man. We wasn't pulling no string. We wasn't, what they call pull a string. How they say that? Pulling one on you, trying to pull a fast one on you. We're telling you the truth. We're warning you, man. We're telling you a train was coming down the track. We're telling you that that there was a hole that wasn't grass, that was a trap with we were telling you all these things, man. We were telling you not to go that way because that's not the way that's the road, that's the what they call it, that's the broad way. We were telling you the broad way is gonna fuck you up. We were telling you not to take that path. We told you to take the narrow road. We put all this shit. We put all these things down in front of you. Starting with Apostle Tom down, man. You ain't gonna have no excuses, man. And in your spirit, you're gonna know this. You're gonna know that you ain't gonna have no fucking excuse. Especially the ones that sit in the corner in the dark, mocking the prophets on the computers, man. Thinking everything we're saying thinking everything is gonna be sweet because you've been doing the shit for so long, so many days, so many years, nothing happened. You get up and go to work and go caca laughing. You got one on them. Now you're gonna fucking find out all that shit you've done in the fucking corner on your computer talking shit. You're gonna find out you're gonna have to fight your own way, man. You ain't gonna have the hands of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. He's gonna really get at your ass, man. The Lord is gonna fuck with you, man. He's gonna really put your ass through some shit because what you've done to the man of the Lord that's on the highways and byways doing the work of the Lord that's been out there, that was sent by him. You fucking going out there with your dumb ass, fucking with him. Now you're gonna have to fight your own way through it. And the Lord is gonna really he gonna fuck with you, man. He's really gonna fuck with like a cat and mouse game, man. You're gonna go through some shit. Horror before you die. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go. The Lord is the King of Terror, man. You don't know who you fucking with, man. That's why we telling you people, man. Y'all don't know what's getting ready to happen, man. We warning you, man. The Lord is no play. It's nothing to be fucking with. It's no joke, man. You gotta fear the Lord because of what all the things He can do, man. You can't fuck you. Let me calm down, man. So I'm going to go over this 2 Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised His words. Because these are the words of the Lord, man. These are not our words, man. And the Lord says in Ezekiel 3:17, it says, give them warning from me. It wasn't from us. We didn't come out with that. The Lord said, give them warning from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing. We're giving you the warning, man. And it says, but they mocked the message of Yahweh, and despised His word and misused His prophets. They misused them. When you misuse something, you ain't using it properly, man. You're misusing it. You're not taking a man serious. You're taking this all for a game. Something you can go on your fucking laptop and come on a camera board talking shit. But you're going to pay for that shit, though, right? Because these are the words of the Lord. Like it says, they misused His prophets. You didn't listen to the prophets. You took them for granted. You didn't properly. You didn't come under that umbrella of the prophet. You didn't listen, man. So when that day come, you're gonna be fucked up, man. That's like, you're gonna be fucked. They misused His prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against His people. That's right. And they're talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the ones that we expected from Esau, because Esau knows he don't have no other. This is it for him. We can understand Esau being a fucking proud devil. We know he gonna get his. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's joined hands, that went in that fucking realm of mocking and scorning and doing all this shit, you the ones that's gonna catch it, man. You the ones that are gonna catch all that smoke. We warned you. We told you. We're not fucking playing. This is getting ready to go down. And you keep fucking around. You misuse the Lord's prophets. You despise the Lord's words. And you're gonna pay for every fucking thing you've done. You're gonna eat up your own fruit, man. It says the Lord arose against his people until the wrath of the Lord rose against his people till there was no remedy. There's going to be no help for your ass. No way to get out of that. No remedy. So you're going to be fucked, man. We told you. And we pray that the Lord, and who's going to see that? The Lord's men. We're going to see all the shit that's going down. And the Lord's going to give us the heart to laugh at that, man. Give us the spirit to laugh at the things that are coming laugh at the things that are coming on the earth, man. So we are closer than ever, man. And you people are fucking around and keep playing the games and think everything is a joke. When that day strike, ain't no turning back then. There ain't no turning back then. If you ain't get on board now, you might as well stay out there with Esau, get down for them last little minutes and shit, have your little fun, do your little thing, what you plan on doing, because it ain't gonna be no fucking, I'm on this side. You either gonna be with the Most High or against him. It ain't gonna be, I'm in the gray, I ain't on nobody's side. No, if you ain't on nobody's side, you against the Most High. It ain't gonna be no, hey, I'm just chilling, checking out who's serious, who's gonna win. You on the fence, talking about, you want to wait and see. Man, you either get on board now, or you go ride out with Esau. You either get on now, or Lord willing, Lord, I can't say Lord might wake you up down the road, but I'm just saying when the doors of mercy close. And when the Lord have gathered his elect, and there's no turning back. There's no turning back then, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going back to putting brothers, when the Lord take the brothers off the street, it's over, man. It's over. So, we warned you, man. This time is coming, man. What I want to get, and it says, this is Proverbs 1:20. It says, wisdom crieth out, she uttereth her voice in the street. That's right, because the brothers are all on the highways and byways doing it, man. You can't say they ain't doing it. Starting with the brothers of Great Millstone on a weekly basis. It says, wisdom crieth out, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city she uttereth her words, saying. You know what I'm saying? How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And that's what they doing. They asking you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, how much are you going to love this temporal things that ain't going to have no beneficial to you in the long run. And what we're talking about is worshiping this kingdom, Esau's kingdom, being on a simple level, man. Doing stuff that, mocking, scoffing, doing all this old stupid shit that's going to get you destroyed. Or, taking up the ways of the heathens. You know what I'm saying? How long, you simple, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorners, and fools hate knowledge. That's right, you scorners in the corner with the fucking laptop, putting up comments on the board, talking shit. Fool don't want to hear the knowledge, though. Don't want to hear what the brothers are saying, because you already convinced in your mind that you know the Bible. You're already convinced in your head that you already know more than the prophet, the apostles and the elders, and so on and on down. You know what I'm saying? You lost in the sauce. Here you come bringing some shit that Esau force-fed your ass. This old bullshit Christianity. You coming with this force-fed shit that we already debunked, especially starting with the brothers of Great Millstone, debunked over millions of videos to debunk the shit you coming with. But you keep coming with that same shit, but with a different twist. You know what I'm saying? Constantly coming with the same dumb shit. Because you ain't trying to get this knowledge, man. You too convinced in your fucking wicked ass ways. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded it. That's right. And that's talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The brother, you're not taking heed to what the Lord is telling you, man. Through the brothers on the street, on the highways and byways, that's pouring His word out, that's putting out there week in and week out, day in and day out, every day. You can go on there and get some edification if you just and you know how to reach the brother, because when you know how to find the comment. I mean the videos to scoff at. You know how to find. They know how to find the videos, only to misuse the prophets. See, they're only doing this to misuse the prophets. See there, they can get on there. They can find the prophets, right? But not for knowledge. They're not looking for knowledge. They're looking to play games, scoffing, scorning, simple shit. And it says, because I called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. You didn't, you have said a knot at my counsel and none of my reproof. I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear is coming. That's right. Now the Lord is going to fuck with you now. See? Who you think is pulling the strings on this whole thing, man? It's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. He said, I got power over heaven and earth. So the Lord is getting ready to pull the string. He's going to fuck with you, man. Because you think you got it all made his face. See, you think you know everything, man. You think you already know what you're going to do tomorrow. You already played. You basically, you scoffing the Lord, you scoffing at, basically scoffing the Lord, telling the Lord, hey, I know what I'm going to do this tomorrow, and then you're going to do to stop it. Okay, Lord said, go ahead and see, and let's see, motherfucker. Go ahead and see. Lord knows man's steps, and you ain't going, hey. And it says, but you have said a knot at my counsel with none of my reproof. I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear is coming. Who brings those things to you? So if the Lord said he's going to mock when your fear is coming, who bringing the fear to you? The Lord is. He's going to bring all these things to you. He's going to laugh at you there. And he's going to laugh at you through the man that's on the highways and byways. The ones you've been in your corner, talking that shit on your computer, putting these messages out. See, we're gonna see you and laugh in them days. We're gonna be cracking up, laughing at the motherfucker going down the street, fucked up off of this shit this potion he took from the so-called white man. Fucking going out crazy. Help me! We're gonna be laughing at your ass in them days, man. When you going through all that bullshit. We're going to laugh at you, man. Because you didn't come to the Lord while the doors of mercy. You mocked the scoff. You misused the prophets. You despise the words of the Most High. Because like I said, these are the words of the Most High, man. He says, because I called and you refused. He said, I stretched out my hand. Who hand? The Lord said how is he stretching out his hand through the man that's on the highways and byways doing the work, man? It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. Who brings calamity? Who brings calamity? All things are done by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Who brings calamity? So the Lord said he's going to laugh at your calamity because he's going to bring it to you, man. And I will mock when your fear is coming. Who brings fear? The Lord brings that fear. See? When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, who's going to bring that? The Lord. So he's going to bring these things on you so he can mock and laugh at you, man. The Lord is going to laugh at your ass. He's going to bring these things to you, and you're going to be calling, oh, Lord, Jesus, oh, Jesus, hey, Jesus. All this old dumb shit. The Lord's going to be laughing at your ass because you ain't going to know the name of the Lord. You ain't going to know his son's name. Because you been playing games all this fucking night. And then if you do know the name, and the Lord ain't going to hear you because you've been playing games. Then all of a sudden you're going to want to, you're going to try to get all serious and shit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. But that's going to be too late, man. Then, and it says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when your distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not hear answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That's right. Then you're going to be calling for the Lord, man. Because you've been fucking off all this time playing games and shit. But when that shit hit your ass, when the Lord comes, when he catch your fucking ass off guard, when you sleep, when the Lord comes as a thief in the night, then you're going to know, hey, I fucked up. Your spirit going to be fucking with you. See, because you know it. Then you're going to seek the Lord. Then you want to get right. Oh, Lord, please. Then you want to act right. But the Lord said his word is going to be gone, man. Like not a family word, but the Lord is going to take this word off the street, man. Then you ain't going to find it. You're going to be going to and fro trying to find the word, but it's going to be too late. Be calling on the Lord with a man at all this. No, it's going to be too late, man. Somebody got to play that role, man. Somebody got to play the role of this that Bible say. This right here. Somebody got to play this role right here. This when your fears come. Somebody got to be in that situation. And your fears. Somebody got to do this. This is a prophecy somebody got to go through. And somebody got to laugh at it. And it's going to be the men of the Lord. So all these things got to happen, man. Somebody got to be on that road. 2/3 got to be. They got their place too, man. That's what you guys got, that place. You didn't listen. You was a scoffers, misusing. You got your place, man. Shit. And it says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. That's right. You hated knowledge. You didn't want to hear this. This didn't make no sense to you. Oh, these niggas just talking shit. Oh, these motherfuckers. Now half these niggas can't read. I heard it all, man. I seen all the videos. I heard all these motherfuckers. All they talking. This and that and the third. Since you hated knowledge. Since you thought these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that's on the highways and byways that's pushing his word because they don't have this some men don't have this degrees or something like that, whatever, that's required in this earth to make you look like an established man, that look like a man that know what he's talking about. If you don't have those degrees hanging on your wall, people just kind of overlook you. Oh, he just reading the Bible. That boy don't know what he's talking about. He been looking at the internet too long. He been reading that Google shit too long. He been Googling everything. See, nigga's simple than the motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, he's simple. And it says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. They were none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of their own. It says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. That's right. So you're going to have to deal with the shit on your own, man. The Lord ain't going to have the hands upon you. You ain't going to have the hands upon you to deal with the shit on the earth. You're going to be the Lord is going to just fuck with you, man. You're going to be destroyed out here, man. Because the Lord is the one that's bringing this. He's going to know how much heat to put on certain men that's in his truth. And so, but, all the other people, he's just going to he's going to put that shit on you guys. And plus you guys are not going to handle it because you don't see nothing outside of America. So you're going to fold, man. You're going to fold like a cheap fucking lawn chair. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fold quick in a motherfucker. See, the men of the Lord, we know there's something much more than this. We deep in our heart, we know there's something other than America. We know America's going to be destroyed. We ain't trying to save nothing here. We don't want to be here. We ain't trying to be here, man. So if we have to go, we give up the ghost. Lord willing, we give the spirit to, go. But, hey, have an I don't give a fuck attitude when it comes down to it. And Lord willing, we have that spirit. But, hopefully we have that spirit. We're not praying to have no spirit. Oh, shit, please, Lord, let me just get through and come through, make Babylon the great, the best again. Let me have my house and my car and my dog and my mount. This. Oh, no, man, we ain't asking for that shit. We say, let us get the fuck out of here. We want out. Shit. But you 2/3, you people are wrapped up. Your treasures are here. So you're going to do whatever you can to stay here in Babylon the Great, and you're going to be destroyed of it. And, and I hope this was edifying. I'm going to get ready to close this out. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Wakahakwadash. All praises and glories due. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great mill. Elders and apostles of great millstone. Slack you, man. Shalom.